Okay, Must Grill here. I'm making Rubens tonight, but I'm not doing my corned beef like I usually do. I went up and bought some boar's head corned beef, sliced it it's so thin you can see through it. But what I am going to concentrate on tonight is this special sauce that I use. It's sort of like a Thousand Island, except I don't put egg in it, and I use it for Rubens, for salads, dip it fried shrimp in it. It's just wonderful. It's sort of like a Thousand Island, but I just call it my old special sauce. And you know, McDonald's got one, everybody else got one. We had a place here in town that had one, and it was good. They used it on their hamburgers like McDonald's, except it made McDonald's pale in comparison. Look who just walked up right here. I'm gonna get this piece of celery, chop it off. I bet she eats this. Come on, there you go. Oh my gosh, my little German amigo eats celery. Our dog eats everything. Anyway, we're gonna concentrate. I will put this menu up on the blog, and so I've just told you about olives. That's what separates my special sauce is olives. You know, I don't think Thousand Island has olives, and they got eggs, and I don't have eggs. Anyway, we're gonna mix it up, and we'll be back. Okay, this is about a cup of mayonnaise and a quarter cup of chili sauce. I use Heinz. I guess you can use whenever you want, but I've used them all over. I'd make it myself, but don't know how. I've used every brand out there I can find. I always go back to Heinz. They always got the best. In the same way with mayonnaise. This is Hellmann's. I just like Hellmann's. You can use any chili sauce, any mayo you want. You can make your own mayo. It'll be all right. So anyway, there's that celery-eating dog down there tonight. She's going to be skimping on something on the treat side. Anyway, I'm going to stir this up. Then I got a bunch of pickles and stuff I'm going to mince up. Then I'm going to have a few dry ingredients. Put some pepper sauce and some Worcestershire sauce and a splash of soy sauce. And we'll mix all this together. And I'm going to chop up this. I'll mix this. I'm going to chop the rest of it. We'll be back. Okay, I'm telling you, that's how it looks after you've whipped it up with a whisk there. Oh, this stuff is delicious. Makes my mouth water. Gosh. It's good just without all this stuff is delicious. Anyway, I remember when I was a kid, my mother would put water in a ketchup bottle and shake it and pour it on our place to eat french fries with. That is just gross. Awful. Anyway, we'll get back to the show. Alright, this is it. Well, we'll be back. Okay, you got to do yourself a favor. If you make this sauce, you really have to mince this stuff up. I've got it down in just granular sizes there, maybe a 1/16 of a cube on everything. And just mix it all up. One thing I forgot was my parsley, but hey, it'll be all right. I'm not going back to the store at this time. Now in here I have the dry mustard. It's got to be Coleman. Well, it don't have to be. Use what you want, but Coleman's is best. As far as I'm concerned, it's my opinion. Don't blast me with blah, 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 blah. Anyway, you use what you like. I use what I like. We'll be good. And then I've got a half teaspoon hot pepper sauce. I use Crystal on this one, not Tabasco. And Worcestershire sauce and just a splash of soy. I mean, folks, I'm talking about not even a quarter, just a splash, because you can taste it in there. Anyway, we'll mix all this up, and add it to that. All right, we'll be back. I'm going to start with that dog. We'll be back. Okay, there's the veggies mixed in there. I wish my lights were better, but it ain't. Anyway, here's the sauce. I'm gonna pour that in there. You know, it don't take much. So, anyway, we're gonna mix that up now. So, we'll do that, and we'll be back. Okay, this is it. And it was a tad thin, so if yours is thin, sometimes mine is. Just the best thickener you can do is just put a big old, like another quarter cup of mayonnaise in it. Stir it gently, and it look at that, it will thicken up. Look at that, it's sticking to the fork now. It was a little bit thin, but add more mayonnaise. Look, you got to be a condiment lover to like this stuff. If you don't like mayonnaise and ketchup, you just leave it alone. Don't even go there. All right, makes the Reuben sandwich taste a bunch better. This is almost like a Must Grill tartar sauce. Anyway, like a remoulade. I guess close to a remoulade than anything else. All right, we'll be back. Okay, I'm through with it now. I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator. Stick it in the refrigerator, it will tighten back up. I'm going to leave it there about an hour. And I'm fixing to do some Rubens with some sauerkraut. All right, we'll be back.